Welcome to our wonderful Sunday mod review. I'm going to be doing a mod review every Sunday. It's my goal. If you have any mods that you would like me to check out, think don't get enough attention, by all means let me know. Just send me a link or put a link in the comments and I will go check that out. This is the Elemental Orbs mod. It's coded by Maximum Technology and developed by iNerd. It's IN3RD. I will put the link in the description for the Minecraft forum so you can check that out. Here we have our basic orb that you need, just 4 glass surrounding a chest. Will give you the basic orb that's used to make all of the rest. We will just start over here. We have our fire orb. You need 4 flint and steel, 4 coal, and then an orb in the middle will give you the fire orb. The fire orb catches nearby mobs on fire, as you would imagine. And the lightning orb, you got 6 redstone, a diamond on the top middle, then an orb in the middle. This gives you the lightning orb. This strikes nearby entities with lightning. By entities, it means mainly mobs, so like this guy. And here we have our TNT, or our explosion orb. 4 TNT, 1 orb in the middle will give you that. As you could imagine, this explodes nearby entities. An ice orb, you got 4 pieces of ice surrounding an orb. The ice orb freezes nearby water and freezes nearby mobs. And next is our ender orb. 1 orb and Eye of Ender above it. This must be right clicked on a mob. It teleports the mob away from you, so that can be very useful. Here we have our dry orb. You need 5 pieces of sand, 3 flint and steel, and an orb in the middle. The dry orb evaporates nearby water, kills nearby plant life, turns some nearby grass and dirt, or grass into dirt and dirt into sand. It just sucks the water out of everything. Here we have the water orb. You just surround one of the normal orbs with water buckets. The water orb keeps you surrounded with water while right clicking, so it's a good way to get away from mobs or go over caverns. Here we have our nature orb. You need 4 seeds, 4 oak saplings, and then an orb in the middle. The nature orb grows nearby crops, turns nearby stone, brick, and cobblestone into their mossy versions, so that could be nice because you wouldn't have to necessarily find dungeons in order to get mossy cobblestone. It also plants trees, grass, and flowers. Okay, next on our list is the animal orb. You need 2 raw fish, raw beef, raw pork chop, raw chicken, 2 bones, wool, all surrounding an orb in this fashion. An animal orb spawns passive mobs like pigs, cows, mushrooms, wolves, all of that. And they're all just passive mobs that get spawned that way. In nether orb, you need 2 netherrack, 2 soul sand, 2 nether warts, a gas tier, a gold nugget surrounding the orb in this order. And this nether orb, it turns ground materials into nether materials, spawns occasional lava, plants mushrooms and netherworts, and spawns a few pigmen. That's definitely something you won't necessarily want to do by like your home base, just in case it does spawn the lava. Where we have our defender orb, it's 2 diamond, pumpkin, block of iron, the orb, block of iron, and 3 bones. It will spawn wolves to protect you. They're already tamed. That's how I got that one. They're already tamed for you, as well as its Omega version, which I'll show you how to make in a moment, will actually spawn iron golems as well. That's why the pumpkin and iron are in the recipe, I'd imagine. Here we have our light orb. It's 1 gunpowder, 3 glowstone dust, 4 torches. If you're in a cave or just a dark place and use this orb, it will light the area with glowstone and torches. Here we have our heat orb. You need gunpowder. See, that's 7 gunpowder, flint and steel on the bottom surrounding the orb. A heat orb will smelt blocks around you and also catches blocks around you on fire, so again you might want to be careful. Have our end orb. It's 4 end stone on the corners, 2 obsidian, 2 ender pearls surrounding the orb. This changes ground materials to end stone, spawns endermen, creates obsidian towers. And this one and the animal orb are actually removed in 1.6.2 version for bug fixes. I am using 1.5.2 as I don't feel like manually installing the newest version. And here we have our Omega ore. It gives you, oh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry guys. It gives you these. It's an Omega stone, you put these in a cross pattern. Let me grab another chest. Actually, I can show you guys right over here. What you do is you put it like this, and then put the full iron, and it gives you an Omega upgrader, which is used to upgrade the orbs. So you put that there, and do that. Maybe not the defender one. No, the teleport one works. Let me grab that. It's our Omega teleportation orb. This is what it'll give you. You just right click this with the orb you're trying to upgrade, and it'll upgrade it for you. You have 4 ender pearls, 4 end stones, and an orb in the middle. It'll give you the teleportation orb. It's only used in servers or multiplayer. Because what you do is you put it in an anvil, rename it to your friend's username. When you right click it, it will teleport you to that player. It has 10 uses standard, and then all my wolves came to hang out. And then the Omega version actually I think they're glitched out. Yep. The Omega version has 30 uses. Just kind of a faster way to TP, I suppose. You can also find aluminum ore. It's supposed to be semi-rare. You smelt it down into the aluminum ingot, which you use over here. Just put the aluminum ingot into your crafting table. It'll give you aluminum powder. If you use water and an iron bucket, you'll get iron oxide. Use one of each of these to make 2 thermite. Thermite is a fuel. It's a long lasting. It lasts twice as, or more than twice as long as coal. And it's also used, as you saw, to craft the heat orb. So there we go. That is this mod. We can go ahead and try a few of these out. Let's try the end. Ooh, yeah, see, it turned everything to end stone. And it makes these pillars of obsidian. So hoping I didn't like break my map. So there's that. And let's go and try one more. Let's do the water orb. So I'm sure that would interest a lot of people. I am, however, going to go over here so we don't just completely destroy my set. Okay. He said the easiest way to do is just pretend like you're flying. Yeah, see, it's a really good way to scale. I'm not sure if in survival it won't stick like that. If it does, it'd be a great way to make a permanent path somewhere. I'm sure you guys have seen, even yourself in survival maps, needing a way to scale down below, especially like sky maps are more and more popular nowadays. So that is definitely one way you can do it. And let's do the heat orb real quick because we have so much sand over here. I'm going to see if it turns the sand into glass. It did mention it should be able to turn clay. Ooh, it does. Clay into, whatchamacallit? Bricks. I do know that would work if you can find some clay. So as the sun is setting, we'll just watch this pretty sunset while I close this up. This is a wonderful mod. I look forward to seeing how it progresses in the future, and we'll keep you guys updated if it's something you're interested in. I am, as I said at the beginning of the video, going to try to post one of these these updates or mod reviews every Sunday, so look out for that. I thank you so much for your time for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and bye.